It's time for another review, and this time we're reviewing this movie right here. It ends with us starring Justin Baldoni and Blake Lively. Justin Baldoni also directed the film. So to be honest with you, if it wasn't for them suing each other, I would not have seen this film anytime soon. I've heard good things about it. I've heard it was a really good film, but I didn't say I didn't care for it. I just didn't have any interest of seeing it. But when these two are now in this crazy lawsuit, I'm like, you know what? Let me check the film out, see what all the buzz is about. And to be honest with you, I actually kind of like the film. So the film's about Lily Bloom, Blake Lively's character, who moves to Boston to open her own flower shop. You can see in the beginning from her father dies, which brings her to this random rooftop in Boston where she finds Ryle. And they kind of hit it off, and then she meets him later on when her flower shop opens, and they kind of just fall in love, and it goes from there. So these two have chemistry. So the lawsuit thing kind of if you read the lawsuit and everything that's going on, it kind of baffles me because their on-screen chemistry is there. I'm not saying she's lying because I don't know the ins and outs and everyone is innocent to proven guilty. But I don't know that I would work with somebody if we didn't get along or whatever. Even if I was getting paid, it's just, I know it's a job, but, they're kissing, they're touching, and that's different from just a job where you have a coworker, you're acting with this person. But anyways, I really did enjoy the writing because in the beginning of the film, some of the stuff that he would do to her, which is the domestic violence part of it, it seems like those were accidents. So I don't know if that's from his perspective of how he's seeing it, or from her perspective because she wants to give him the benefit of the doubt. But then at the end, they replay those moments in the movie, and those are not accidents. Those are things he did on purpose to hurt her. And it's very sad, but then it's kind of powerful that she just gets out of it because she did go through that growing up. And just how they worked in her past, the love of her life coming back to her in Boston. She didn't pick that place randomly. She had all that planned out, but it's still a good film. I'd give the film about a 7.5 out of 10. I thought it was really written very well. The acting was done great. If you have seen this movie, tell me what your thoughts. Peace.